we are live from MMI.
That's right. I'm Brian Snowman Powers, and welcome. Today we've got Elliot and the Sensitive Fellas coming in today.
Yeah, wait till you hear this stuff. It's so eclectic and cool. Just such a mix of different kinds and genres of music. It's very, very cool, and I get to play with them.
Sweet. And lots of acoustic instruments, dobro, mandolin, so it's going to be a lot of fun today.
Oh, yeah. And don't forget, you're going to feature Jay-Z mics today, a little tech tip.
That's right. Jay-Z microphones, they're amazing. We'll talk about them in a few minutes.
And that's all live from MMI.
From the campus of Minneapolis Media Institute in Edina, Minnesota, this is Live from MMI. Live from MMI is a collaborative effort with the students and staff from MMI and Minnesota's musical community, bringing education and musicianship together. This week on Live from MMI, Elliot and the Sensitive Fellas. Your hosts, Brian Snowman Powers behind the board, and yours truly, St. Paul Peterson. Welcome to Live from MMI. Today and during upcoming episodes, you will get a behind-the-scenes look into how a song is recorded, arranged, and ultimately performed live to 2-track. Elliot Blaufuss is a touring and recording artist who has been playing around the Twin Cities since he was 15 years old. Starting a band at the age of 10, he learned how to sing and hear harmonies, and even learned a little guitar from his dad. Continuing to play throughout school, he added clarinet and tenor sax and began playing in the middle and high school jazz bands. After high school, he began his career on the road as the youngest member to ever join the Johnny Home Band and began playing shows throughout the Midwest. He went on to play with several noted bands in Minnesota before being asked to join Warner Brothers recording artist Eric Hutchinson as musical director and multi-instrumentalist in the summer of '09. Through this group, he has toured and shared the stage with everyone from Jason Mraz, Kelly Clarkson, all the way to Lupe Fiasco. While touring with Hutchinson, Blaufuss has also been performing his original music in Minneapolis for 3 years with his band, Elliot and the Sensitive Fellas, including a Tuesday night house gig at Click's Bar in downtown Minneapolis. He's a dynamic songwriter and performer who plays guitar, keyboards, Hammond organ, bass, clarinet, accordion, and saxophone. Elliot prides himself on creating a communal atmosphere wherever he plays and is honored and grateful to grow up in the Twin Cities and now be a part of the wonderful and diverse music scene. You'll hear covers of funk, soul, singer-songwriter, jazz, country, and rhythm and blues, along with Elliot's original material. It all makes for a crowd-pleasing event from an emerging artistic voice in the Twin Cities. That's all next on Live from MMI.
Hey everybody, Paul Peterson here, and welcome to Live from MMI, another episode. Today, we've got Elliot Blaufuss and the Sensitive Fellas. You brought those guys with you.
I brought them.
That's good.
They're meandering the parking lot.
I think they are. I saw them out there kind of like loitering out
They
there.
are. They are.
Thanks for coming, man. I appreciate you being
Thank you
here.
for having me, Paul.
So give me the background that you have. How does a guy from Chanhassen move up through the ranks to do what you do and have great solo gigs and also these wonderful touring gigs? How does a guy like you start out?
Well, through wonderful people helping me, the teachers in my school and jazz band, but I was afforded a mentor along the way, Johnny Home.
Wow, okay.
His daughters went to Chaska, and so I started to know the family through that, and then I started a band when I was very young, and I was always into it. My dad was a musician and taught me. But Johnny would pull up in his van with all the guys when I was about 15, 16, or 14, and he would say, grab your amp and go to the jungle in Owatonna and or something like that, the Cato Ballroom. And
so he picked you up and you were playing with him from that early?
He was kind of grooming me, as I realized, and then I joined before I left high school. But things like that. That was a big step, though. He taught me a lot about the business, how to get paid, and how to, chart tunes and all that stuff.
You're on mini MMI right there in a band.
That's right. The College of Johnny Home.
Yeah, on the way to Owatonna, right?
That's right.
That's so cool, man. You know, that's what it's all about, and that is just giving back and mentoring people who are up and coming. That's kind of what our whole thing is about here at MMI, and it's so cool that you would come here and spend time with our students as well.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Blessed to be here. Thank you.
So you play how many different instruments?
How
many instruments do you own?
Too many. I have a soprano sax that I never played. No, I some woodwinds, and I started on clarinet and acoustic guitar and Hammond and bass, and I don't know, whatever's lying around. Tweeze box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Did you bring that today or not today?
I didn't.
But they can see you playing squeeze box down at Glick's on what night?
Every Tuesday,
Tuesday night. What time?
9:30.
9:30.
That's right.
Glick's, Tuesday nights. Be there. So talk to me a little bit about Eric Hutchinson. How did you hook up with him, and what kind of a ride has that been?
That's been really wonderful on a lot of different levels, and we've really become close. You know, all the guys involved. There's been a little bit of rotation in the members, but my old roommate started working a lot with Warner Brothers. He was a tour manager and front of house engineer, and one of the most talented guys I've ever worked with, Daryl Benfield. And he started working with him, and they had a keyboard player that wasn't working out, and they came through town. And my audition was playing with him at the Varsity Theater, and it went well. And the next week we did Conan and did a big the Merriweather Post Pavilion, and then it was all downhill from there.
Wow.
The first week.
So it's everything that you've done up until that point really prepares you to be able to shine and show up for a gig like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, being the musical director in several bands before his and Johnny Home as the youngest member and stuff was really humbling, and these guys they gave me this opportunity, and it definitely prepared me. Without that stuff, I wouldn't have felt comfortable. I still didn't feel entirely comfortable, but you know, you just build up a trust, and yeah, those things definitely prepared me. I wouldn't have been set for it if I hadn't had that.
That's so cool. Now, real briefly, tell me about what you would call your sound, what we're going to hear today. How would you describe your sound? Eclectic or?
Yeah, eclectic to say the least. It's always very tough to describe. You know, there's elements of more extended chords, like in jazz, or there's roots, you know, more folk elements. There can be a country tune or a tango, or something might swing a little bit more. And the idea is really to play whatever the song, whatever is needed, as long as it needs to be, and whatever needs to be there, you know, without stifling creativity.
Sure.
And so I bring in something, and then the guys all take it, just like any great band. But I'm so thrilled because we really found a certain stew with these guys. You know,
yeah, it sounds like it from the record.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
We're very proud of it. And
so, speaking of your record, tell these guys where they can get your record, would you?
You can find it on ElliotBlaufuss.com, and we also put a lot of things up on Facebook. It'll be on iTunes and Amazon, Spotify, and all the internet stuff.
All the social media outlets.
All the outlets, that's correct.
Cool. Well, we're going to play a little bit really soon, and next is Snowman's Tech Tips.
Welcome back to Live from MMI, Weary Travelers. I'm Brian Snowman Powers, and this is Snow's Tech Tips. And today with my partner in crime, Miss Shelby. Say hi, Shelby.
Hi, everyone.
We're going to talk about the wonderful JZ microphones. JZ has been amazing to us. They gave us this large kit of varying microphones from their collection for us just to try out and hang out on. And you know, we've been using them. We've done some cool mic shootouts. And in fact, the Black Hole, which is, in my opinion, the best mic of the entire collection here, is what we've been using for all of our Live from MMI for the lead vocalists. Man, this is a great microphone. Condenser, of course, 20 to 20. And what's really some unique things about it is it's really well-focused sound. It's got a lot of presence at about 10K and a nice little bump at 150, which gives it that warmth. So it doesn't sound brittle. It's just nice and clear with enough low end warmth. It's worked for all kinds of vocals, R&B, folk, rock, jazz. We've used it for all kinds of things. It's also really good for saxophones. I've used my own on it. And for other acoustic instruments such as violin and cello and these kind of things like that. So the JZ Black Hole is a really, really solid microphone and should be one of the top in your collection. Some of the other microphones that they've given us to try out, these are really cool, man. The BT series here, they have removable capsules, kind of like the Blue microphones do. By the way, I think one of the engineers from Blue actually went to JZ, and that's why we have such unique designs. They're very modern. The shock mounts that they come with are actually very ergonomic and easy to maneuver your microphones around with. They actually come with their own pop filters, which are made for the microphones, so that the frequency that's coming out of the vocalist and that kind of thing is actually maximized for the microphones themselves. So really cool. I know they're very proud of that. And the BT series, man, you got to see this. This is really cool how it actually connects magnetically. So there's not any weird, like when the threads of the capsules get worn or stripped or whatever, where it doesn't want to connect right. There's none of that. It just simply pops on and pops off. We love that. And they're very sturdy. It does not come off. And again, the design of a lot of these microphones is very unique. This is actually the 47. And this series, a vintage series, they're named the 47, the 67 after some of our favorite vintage microphones, like the U67, that kind of thing. But what they've done, they're not trying to emulate the sound of those microphones. They're actually just have comparable technical design as those microphones. So really good, high quality. Sensitive microphones, pick up a lot of things. This is actually really good on guitar and on voice as well. The condensers, the small diaphragm ones, are really good on piano. And of course, they come with, the ones with interchangeable capsules come with a little box of capsules for you, which I can't get out right now. So it's kind of stuck in there pretty well. But anyway, you can get the shock and pop kit, I think is what they call it, with the microphone, which gives you the really cool shock mount and the pop filter that's specially designed for that microphone. And so we really want to thank JZ Microphones so much for everything they've done for us. And again, we feature them on Live MMI every week. And I think they're a company out of Latvia. And so thank you again. And hey, we got lots more coming up here with Elliot and the fellas. So stay tuned, and remember, JZ Microphones, it's what's in your mic cabinet.
Whoa. First, it all starts here.
Welcome to the program, Elliot and the Sensitive Fellas. Take it away, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like a daisy in a pasture, at a glance they all look the same. But you get more sun and you grow faster. With a kiss from Carolina rain, it helps your roots grow deep, like the kind that crack the hard concrete, make it tough to ever leave. Charlotte is your home, and I know you love it, the only place you know. But I'm miles from it, such a lovely dream. We could meet somewhere between. You're in Charlotte, it sounds like home to me. Just a pencil to plot the courses, and their eyes to see the way is clear. Now there's a rocket with 1,000 horses, and it can shoot right through the atmosphere. We're not so far. People moving railroad cars, passing fields of burning stars. is your home. And I know you love it, the only place you've known. But I'm miles from it, such a lovely dream. We can meet somewhere between. You're there, darling, sounds like home to me. And I know it's not been so long, but your sweet southern song I must confess, it paints me a scene in the air, just mean in your hair to match your dress. Minnesota don't have Jessamine. There's so many places in between. Oh, Charlotte is your home, and I know you love it, the only place you've known. But I'm miles from it, such a lovely dream. We can meet somewhere between. Charlotte is your home, yes it is, and I know you love it, only place you've known. But I'm miles from it, such a lovely dream. We can meet somewhere between. You're in Charlotte, you're there, darling, sounds like home to me. Yes it does. Sounds like home to me.
Yeah, fellas, what'd you think? We good? I think that was awesome, man.
That was great.
Woo! Yeah, you good in there, Snowman?
Perfect, man. You guys rock.
Thank you, Brother Snow.
Yeah, all right. Hey, we'll do another one after we come back, right after this.
Mobile devices fundamentally change the way media is consumed. Now that we're all more and more businesses need digital artists and media professionals to reach out to their customers visually. The way we communicate today is mobile. The mobile market offers job opportunities for local developers, game artists, and more. The opportunity to make your own app, your own album, your own game, to be your own boss. Become an MMI student today and put your future in your own hands.
Oh, we're on. Hi there. That's what you call live television. We don't care about that. It's all good.
I think I took out the camera.
Yeah. This is my brother Snowman. He's been in the, as you have seen, in the booth all day, making it all happen. So thank you, as usual, for a great job in there. I know it sounds good.
You guys sound fantastic.
What a cool thing, right, Elliot and the Sensitive Fellas, man? What a cool, eclectic, fun sound. I mean, it was really something different, huh?
You know, I'm very close to you right now.
I know, that's really kind of creeping me out. So I want to just thank you, and I want to thank the staff here at MMI, and I want to thank Elliot and the Sensitive Fellas for coming on by. And I know you got a couple people you wanted to thank.
Actually, I'd like to thank all the lab staff and all of our student helpers, Shane and Mo and Shelby and Heidi, and all you guys rocked. And, well, what about the band?
Oh. Well, absolutely. What we'll do is, before we do another song, guys, do you mind introducing the band? Elliot, will you do that real quick?
Absolutely. I'd love to. To my right here on the mandolin this afternoon is Mr. Cale Baglios Reed.
Yeah. Ow!
All right. On the drums in the booth is Mr. Patrick Nelson.
All right, Patrick.
On the old Ludwig kit. Brand new father on the dobro is Mr. Sugar Shane Akers right here.
Sugar Shane.
That's right. And on the upright bow fiddle is Mr. Ryan Kim. Looking real nice.
Right, I guess so. Well, thanks again, guys, so much for being here. I appreciate it. And
thank you.
One more time, I want to say thank you to my partner in crime here, Sam Weiss, and James Davis. And don't forget about the students who are in there manning the board right now. Thanks, everybody. Why don't you wave a little bit? All right. Hey, Elliot, take us out with one more. Snow, you got your dancing shoes on, I hope.
Yes. Well, yes, I do.
All right. Thanks a lot. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. 1, 2, 3.
you for a while. Came knocking on my door last night. A bottle in your left, a chicken maybe in your right. You said this is my girl Justine. She parties and she works part-time. What happened to that broad, the one for back in Chaska High? I miss you, baby. She don't come around no more. I miss you, baby. She know what she's looking for. So if it ain't you, and it ain't me, it's just got to me, the man with the green in his pocket, dollars in her eyes. Now you can't stop it. I miss you, baby. I miss you, baby, yeah. I know I shouldn't stare, but every time you're there, I do. Bouncing back and forth like a baby kangaroo. Oh, yeah, yeah. To sing a tune, turn around and zoom, go on. Another year goes by and all the while I sing my song, and it sounds like this. Miss you, baby. She don't come around no more. I miss you, baby. She know what she's looking for. It ain't you, it ain't me. It's just got to me, the man with the green in his pocket, dollars in her eyes. Now you can't stop it. I miss you, baby. I miss you, baby, yeah. He's filthy rich and I'm still young. It's so romantic, drinking Bellinis in the sun. They taste like magic, but I'm not having any fun.
Thanks a lot. We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
just wanna hang back for a while. So I took some time out, that's my style. And I'm not going back to going out. But something happened, what am I gonna do? Can't say why, but it changed my point of view. And why do I wonder now that she has found someone to bring her laughter at night? While I'm dreaming, I can see the rising sun spinning backwards and faster. Sweet lady, don't you know, in my head's no place for you to be. But I have grown since, so have you.